Oog. Oog. Let's go. Hopefully my thumbnail actually doesn't get bamboozled like it did last time, but it should be live, man. No, like sometimes the thumbnail be acting up. Like if you share it too fast, it won't pop up. Make it look all bare and just ugh. So I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, bitch, you better say I'm live. I ain't playing. Oh, my throat. Jesus Christ. There we go. Let's go. Ha 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 he he. Let's share this bitch, and then we gonna discuss what is going on. Cause I actually had to think back on a lot of shit. I do feel old. I feel old as fuck. Cause I am convinced, goddammit. Alright, there we go. Give me that shit. Oh, fuck. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Ugh. Let's go. Let's go. I'm good. And my boy James on time with it. I say Hagui. I say Hagui. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. But what's good with you, bro? What's good? What's good? I'm over here knocking shit over. My big head stretch these fucking headphones out. So, yeah, bitches just flew off my head. But what's good with you, bro? Hopefully you have been smooth. You've been great. And I think you were, what was it say you were playing earlier? Call of Duty? I know you were playing that. And then I think you got Ghost of Yotei. So, yeah, man, you got something to add to this stream, too. On the positive note, at least. And we got my boy, Sergeant Cheese. I don't know why I said I was about the Cheetos. Oh, I know why I thought she was about to say something else. But what's good with you, my dog? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you have been smooth. Let me know what you've been playing besides what I've seen you stream, which has been Skate, which I still need to try out, and I've been such a biznitch. And then, I know you've been playing Borderlands 3. That's kind of funny enough. They ain't really been in the good graces of a lot of gamers, but... And then they fucking they ain't axed the Switch version, but they just delay the ever-living shit out of it, and we don't know when it's coming, so kind of a little sad about that. But I've been hearing, like, the actual optimization hasn't been the best, but when I seen you stream it, you play that bitch on medium, it still looked pretty good, so I'm like, there's potential, but... I just don't know what's kind of going on. But, yeah, if you are, I guess you're guessing by the thumbnail, that's what the theme of the stream is. We're doing a live discussion. I really want to talk to y'all. I want to know what y'all think, because this is crazy. And I'm going to break down this shit, because, like I said, I'm old. I've been around for a minute, so I don't know. I'm kind of smelling some shit. I'm smelling what The Rock is cooking, and it fucking stank right now. But, yeah, we going to discuss. You say what? Yeah, I told you that earlier when I I did. I was like, you got paint on your face. You was just so busy. Oh, and speaking of paint, this is what Jess has been working on very hard for like the last few months or yep, since about June 10th. So she's almost done with this paint by number, and it's coming out very crispy. And I love me some Devil May Cry. So, yeah, this is definitely the artwork from 3 when Dante and Virgil whooped Arkham's ass when he became a blob booger. You say what comes in? The frame? Oh, okay, yep, and then she's going to get it framed. So, yes, there's that shit. Michael's can go suck like this. Not for those prices.
That one was originally going to stand at $30, but it was $20 on part
Oh,
of it. So that's why I picked it up. That's why I transferred money out.
Oh, I got you. That makes sense.
I really spending money. I could have gotten the frame ordered from the website I ordered it from, but it's going to take like a week and a half.
Oh, okay, I got you. Well.
And I could have ordered the staple gun to just do it myself, but just asking too much more.
Why did Complex pop in my head?
If I ordered the frame, it's $35 along with the extra $9 for the staple gun. Why could just get the poster frame just in there?
Oh, my brother has entered the chat. Yeah, I guess you guessed by the thumbnail. No, there's a reason for that thumbnail. It's a lot of shit that's been going on. James says, Black Ops 7 beta is what I've been on, and low-key, I like the wall jumping. I really want to play that. Oh, fuck, I forgot the open betas. I don't know if it's live or not. It might be. Fuck, it's okay. I'm so out of the loop. I downloaded the shit when it was the closed beta, but I didn't have the game pre-ordered, so I was just like, fuck it, beans, and I just didn't update it. And then all that bullshit they've been doing, I really didn't update it, so yeah, I'm kind of out the loop. So yeah, that's what's kind of. I mean, yeah, I'm like, so I'm glad you've been playing it. Yeah, I'm like, I don't got the space for that shit. And what's good, Mr. Zach? Mr. Zachary Gaming's EXP. What's good? What's good? Yes, I think we got a pretty good amount of people in here. I can definitely get this discussion started off because I think I'm not gonna say they're evil or anything. I don't think the company's evil, but I definitely am not digging what the fuck's been going on lately. But yeah, man, like they just been on some shit. So I'm about to go ahead and get this game started so I can at least like get something playing in the background. But yeah, I think they're having a heel turn. So we got Mr. Zass. What you saying first? You said it's Xbox turning heel. You said is Mike still on my shit list despite apologizing? Yes. Will UPS compensate me for obliterating my copy of Koudelka? Oh damn, yeah, find out next time. It's cute ball action. Oh my god, man. That was kind of that was kind of a lot. I can understand a good bit of sentiments in what you said. That was kind of an odd that was an odd turn of events, yeah. But I was just I felt bad for you guys, but and then I actually felt bad for you when you posted that picture of Koudelka, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Ooh, UPS out here killing niggas' games and shit. So yeah, I kind of felt bad for you there, bro. So I sympathize for you. That's some bullshit. You said October. Oh, so I got a day to play it, so I might give it a shot. It's just I really don't. I'll play betas, but I'm not saying like I kind of know what to expect in a way, but I'm still thinking about I might get the game because I already got it requested off. And why are you not loading up so I can like get some shit? I don't know why you do this shit every once in a while. They had an update recently, and I don't know, it's kind of showing its ass. But yeah, I'm gonna have to probably try it out. I might suck it up and update the 300 fucking gigs. Gotta stop doing that. My head. I gotta fucking update that game and get it over with. I'm gonna have to. 300 gigs is a lot, bro. When me and Jess seen that shit, was like, oh hell no. He's like, we good. You gotta reconnect real quick. It was fucking up on mine, so just give me a minute. Give me like 1 second. Oh my god. But yeah, man. So on this episode of Cue Ball X, we are going to talk about, there we go. Now I can actually, like, invite you and shit. I keep forgetting it's over here. Alright, Miss Lady, bring thy buns. But no, I guess and that's, yeah, Call of Duty's kind of playing a factor in that. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this going. There we go. Get my presets. Okay. Hold on, what else you say? You said Black Ops 7 isn't actually that bad, I can't lie. Like, yeah, I think what it is, like, it's not a bad game. Like, when I was breaking down, like, the Game Pass costs, I was just thinking I'm probably just gonna buy it anyway. But I only played Black Ops 6 for, like, 2 months, and then I just stopped playing it. But I like the fact that it takes place in kind of that semi-futuristic setting. I'm interested to see what they do with the story. It's just, I'm probably gonna get it. It's just I was broke, so that's why I didn't pre-order it. But I'm probably just gonna end up buying it, because I end up playing them anyway. My brother said, "Hey yo, keep that drama out of here." Yo, shut up. It's okay. No, I'm not. Well, I'm not talking about it anyway. I mean, it's not like we ain't gonna badmouth him or nothing in here. It's just, I understand he has a right to feel the way he does, so that's okay. But I'm not. Yeah, we're not gonna. No, we're not shitting on him. It's okay. No. You say, in better news, waffles. Well, everybody likes waffles, so. Nice cleanup. You said Black Ops 7 released, right after Black Ops 2. I think it would be fine. I mean, everybody kind of. Oh, go ahead and read it. Oh yeah. I mean, it's you can always dip back in time, it just does, like how you said, sometimes it just doesn't feel the same. It could have been a missed opportunity, but I don't know. I predict people just would have went all fucking shitty and been like, y'all ain't changed shit, and then would have gave Activision even more shit. Because back then, that's when people was bitching Call of Duty wasn't changing. But back to Xbox. So the shit is seeming like this is. Well, I say seeming. It just seems like they're definitely on kind of a really financially. I don't even want to say financially obscure track. Like, these niggas, it's just financial, like, uncertainty. I guess because of all the, like, political shit with the tariffs. I know some people don't like talking about that. But, my nigga, he wants to put a 100% tariffs on all foreign-made films. Which, I don't know if you know much about filmmaking. Like, yeah, there are some studios that are in the U.S., but, man, a lot of studios go out the country. So, I'm like, that's kind of crazy. But ever since all this tariff shit was happening, you saw Xbox doing a lot of price adjustments, and Sony did some price adjustments. But the weird thing is that Microsoft necessarily isn't hurting. And then you kind of notice a lot of the shit that kind of went downhill throughout, like, the last few months. Like, the whole mass firing, I think a lot of people got amnesia with that shit. So I'm like, that was all in favor of some AI bullshit they were trying to really push. So I was like, okay, that they was kind of on my shit list for that. I was like, why did you do that bullshit? But like I said, they weren't in a spot where they were necessarily hurting. So it's like, okay, you niggas just on some, we trying to maximize profit and trim the fat, I guess. I don't know, this is kind of on some bullshit. But yeah, I'm starting to think, like, there's somebody, I don't know everybody wants to blame Phil Spencer and shit, but, oh shit. There is somebody making some really questionable decisions, because I get you were trying to package in, like, a super bundle, but it was like, the whole Game Pass fiasco, you just kind of damn near forced people to pay more for either some shit they kind of didn't want, and the people who were already at the price point, you didn't really give them an option. So, what's funny is they ended up backtracking on that shit recently. Because Jess told me, like, oh yeah, they ended up pausing it. So, like, the people who didn't cancel your Game Pass, you can get stuck at that $20 for whenever they decide to update it. But if you already canceled it and you try to get it again, you're going to end up paying the fucking amount at some point. So, I'm like, I'm good on that. Hold on. Shit on this man real quick. Get off me, bitch. Yeah, this map is kind of all over the place, and I don't know where you are. Oh, you're all the way over there. And I swear Mirage just went, he just went incognito on me. Alright, let me go ahead and heal up. But it took them, and that's not the first time a company, like, kind of backtracked within, like, a short amount of time. Shit, I remember when Sonic got bullied into a better art design. That was kind of insane, but I remember everybody lost their natural born shit. But, and like, you can't even chalk this up to, like, the company doing bad and, oh, they gotta, like, make some profit. Like, they're fucking increasing the price on the hardware that's been out for, like, the last 5 years. And if you look at the whole track record of just a bunch of different companies, my nigga, they fucking come out with slim versions. They find ways to make the same shit with either less resources, or they end up, I'm not gonna say try to charge the same price, or they'll just make like a slimmed down version of it. Like, you know, your PS2 Slim, PS3 Slim, blah, blah, blah. They always do these revisions where they're less resources, but, you know, you can still make a profit from it. So I'm like, it's unheard of to put an increase on a product that's already been out, that hasn't really seen a revision, and then you're just upping the price because
Yep. When we don't want the black version first, regardless.
Yep. They just changed the color. Gave you some cosmetic adjustments. Nothing else really changed. It didn't make a slim version of this version or nothing. So, yeah, take that as a big-ass red flag that something's not going on. Or something's not right. And that's on, like, multiple different levels. So, yeah, I guess take with that what you will. But I know a lot of people, they want to try to act blind to the tariff shit and how that doesn't affect gaming. I'm like, it is fucking us up left and right, and you don't even know it. Hold on, let me see what else you said. My brother said Marvel Studios is completely moving to the UK. Yeah, exactly. Nigga, all the Marvel movies, man. Imagine them prices. You think them niggas finna shell that shit out? Hell no. Box office shit already have been having issues with Marvel movies as of late. And the movies ain't even been like shitty. It's just, I'm not gonna say burnout, but unfortunately you hit. Okay, let me go ahead and pick this up. Nigga, you had Endgame or Infinity War and Endgame, and people are just stuck on that, unfortunately. Like, they're like, you can't be better than that. So I don't know. I have a feeling like Avengers Doomsday, niggas got crazy expectations. So if this shit don't surpass it, like how they had crazy expectations for Doctor Strange, they're gonna say this is, oh shit, it's mid, it's dead, Marvel this. You already know how the internet is, so that's what's crazy. And what else you say? You say, well, Marvel got that Disney money now, so I don't think they care. I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot of their movies recently, like, they haven't did as well as they want. So I'm like, man, Kevin Feige sweating like Jordan Peele, nigga. Like, it ain't that good. People was giving the whole multiverse arc shit, but then they want Kang to come back, and I'm like, yeah, you never should have really steered from. And then they tried to clean that shit up every which way they could, trying to say, oh, Kang wasn't that big anyway. We had to do something else. So yeah, so you call Robert Downey Jr. Okay, called Iron Man. So yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Like, just say what it was. Y'all saw him getting white girl, didn't realize he got white girled, and then well, I don't mean to say it like that, but you know what the fuck I mean. Should just call him gold diggered, but that bitch is that did not sound right. But I mean, bitch wasn't shit. And then when you find out, like, the whole cops kind of did that same shit with that Kyron kid, the football player, where, like, the police were damn near coaching her on what to say, like how they did with the car crash, and come to find out dude was innocent the whole time. And he ended up, like, doing some self-deletion shit because of, just all the shit that was going on in his life. So I was like, God damn. And then, like I said, like, I had recently seen that Magazine Dreams movie that he did. And then everything I've seen that dude in, I'm like, he's fucking killed it. So I'm like, he's a good actor. I'm like, y'all didn't have to do him that fucking dirty. So if they're smart, they would bring him back and not do some dumb shit and, like, kill him off instantly. But it'd be smart if they brought him back. My boy, how to playlist. I was about to fuck it up again. Jacob the Snake Up, what's good, baby? What's good with you, my boy? I didn't say hi to Jacob this time, so you can pat me on the back for that. I've been doing that shit, like, every time. But what's good with you? He said, hey, brother. What else you say? You say, I did not care for Avengers Infinity War and Endgame if it you say, I did not care for an Infinity War Endgame. Oh, you gotta be careful. You speaking blasphemy. Hold on, I gotta, you say, Endgame, and is insisted upon itself. I mean, but so if, even though, like, how you say you didn't, like, care for it that much, and honestly, I remember some people had some heavy criticisms about that movie. But there are a lot of Marvel fans who just think that movie's just the best thing since sliced bread. Which, Infinity War, I love that movie. It was good. Endgame, Infinity War I like more. Because that shit, when I went to go see that in that ending, I was like, yo, this shit is heavy. But Endgame was still pretty good. But I think the original plan was they were going to come out with that movie in like 6 months or like a year or something. They ended up taking 2. But yeah, I think maybe the wait time kind of added on to, like, the climactic experience. But yeah, it was interesting. But no, there are a lot of Marvel fans who, can I get a bitch? Fuck. They are like, nope, Marvel ain't been shit since Endgame Infinity War. That's like a running thing. Oh shit. But yeah, sometimes expectations just get kind of ridiculous. Let me get out of there. The snake. Kyra Lacey. Thank you. Yep. That fucking story. That made me so fucking mad, bro. They literally did the almost, and then I did the same comparison. I was like, that's kind of what happened with Jonathan Majors. He originally called the cops to get her drunk ass out his place, and then they got into the what happened? Oh, you cut up? This happened? Oh, what did he do? Did he do this? Well, write your statement down and say he did this and say that's what they were doing. And they did the same thing with Kyron and said, oh yeah, when you put that report, make sure you say you slammed on your brakes for that green car. And then when the actual video comes out, you see none of that bullshit happen. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. It is some sick shit out there, bro. But yeah, that shit kind of pissed me off. So, but yeah, they did that, man. Extra dirty. So Marvel, yeah, if you're smart, bring my man Jonathan Majors back. He will kill that shit. I actually like Kang. I was like, we didn't really get to see all the good shit. Don't hit me with some dumb shit where like, oh, fucking Dr. Doom killed all the Kangs. Like, no, there was a whole coliseum of them niggas. Unleash them, please. Like, I want to see that. That's okay. Wait, surprisingly, I feel like I'm getting dumpstered, but we're winning. I'm doing a lot of talking, and I am still surprised. Oh wait, let me get this C or A. I mean, since I'm closer. When's the last time you played? Apex is one of them games I noticed, like, when I first started playing again, I was getting absolutely shitted on. Until, like, my 20th game, and then I was like, oh, everything clicked again. It was weird. Yeah, I just copied your settings, so I'm sorry if you gotta get used to them. But I know I play a little twitchy sometimes. So like when SpongeBob had to go get his haircut. I don't know why that's the first thing that popped in my mind when I thought twitchy. I thought that episode of SpongeBob, Twitchy, it was Twitchy. I love that. And then oh, that nigga Twitch. Oh yeah, from Holes. That boy came in for no reason. Like, why would you introduce a character like that late in the movie that ain't do nothing? It's made it seem like, you know, like Twitch was about to be another big pivotal moment. Hey, yo, get that! Oh wait, we already got one. We good. I just realized I ain't been around you all game. I'm sorry. I should have been lurking. Protect my main squeeze. I'm sorry. I also sometimes don't like what's his face. My bad. Oh yeah, we got sidetracked. My badness. Hold on, let me see what else y'all saying in the chat. You say Age of Ultron is my favorite. That's shocking. That's actually surprisingly that's my least favorite. And not because it was a bad movie, just because of when I found out how they handled Quicksilver and Wanda, I got a little mad. I was like, okay. I was like, this was all for some dumb Fox shit that they wanted. I was like, okay, whatever. That story could have went a little bit better, hence that not happened. But I just heard, you know, that movie just could have went a whole lot better. So I'm gonna wait to Control N because I know you said you hate that fucking map. So I'm gonna just wait. I don't know if it's gonna be gun game or if it's gonna be gun run. I'm sorry, or if it's gonna be team deathmatch. Hold on, what else you say? You said on the 16th, WWE 2K is releasing a John Cena farewell DLC?
Our DLC, not DLC, shiny Pokemon and our Pokemon's.
Oh yeah. We pre-ordered Pokemon ZA, and we found out our GameStop is doing a midnight release, so that's fucking cool. We will be getting it midnight. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it at midnight. I'm gonna try to, but I gotta like get back home and shit, so it'll probably be like 12:30 or 15 or something. That's when I can stream it. But we got the just be nice to him. We got the code for the shiny Koraidon and Miraidon, so we got that shit. Okay, you can go ahead and redeem it. It's not the accursed shit.
Yeah, fuck that accursed.
And I just realized the ready up button is Y on there, and they didn't even change the format. They just okay, I see. It's weird. That's why you hit the button and you was like, oh, I ready it up, and
I hit Y.
sometimes weird. I don't know. I still get messed up with button placement because of fucking Nintendo and being different. Switching the buttons around is fucking me up. You said, are you going to get it? I have actually not gotten... I've gotten some DLC, but I didn't get like the season pass to WWE. I might. I still do play it. I'm really slow on like making like all my old characters that I made back in the day. I'm like really slow on it. So I only have like 3. That's it. So I'm real slow. And I like shared them to my brother also. I'm like he pretty much know all the he pretty much know all the shit I used to do. So I just shared my old creations with an updated look. Hey, you go, broski. Yeah, he said fuck it. Oh yeah, he said fuck it. Oh yeah, we know you getting it. Shit, you probably got the season pass for all we know. You and your WWE loving ass. You said Brock Lesnar is in it too. Oh yeah, all that not just spit everywhere. All that I think all that allegation shit or whatever. Cause he was tied into that Vince McMahon lawsuit that was going on. So I'm like, yeah, bro had them allegations. Get this work, bitch. Ah! Shit. That was horrible. What else y'all saying? You said Twitch like to drive. Oh yeah, that fucking Mustang convertible, baby. Whatever the fuck car he was stealing. Oh yeah, he taught my man Stanley yelling at us. He was like, "Oh yeah, put it in drive, put it in drive." He was fucking. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how he. Yeah, that was his pivotal moment. They could have shot that shit better. That did my boy a little bit better. But that's why Twitch was there. My boy Stanley Yelnats is a thud.
Oh, you fucker.
You know what's weird? That's not really a Halloween movie, but Holes. But I like to watch it around October.
I just watched yesterday.
You was watching Twitches out there when I got off my lunch break.
Oh, I was actually watching Haunted Mansion first before I was watching.
You said House of what?
Watching the Haunted Mansion.
Oh yeah, you was watching Haunted Mansion, not the new one, the one with Eddie Murphy. She was watching the
No, yeah, you got home. It was on YouTube, not this.
fucking Evers and Evers real estate, baby. That nigga was selling houses and you should have been home clapping your wife's cheeks. How fucking dare you? I get, hey, it's for the money. Like, I get it, but god damn. Out here working way too much, Chief. Don't ignore human relationships. I was about to say human relations. So, I ain't watching the new one either. No. Oh, you said you up for the midnight stream? Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. As long as y'all gonna, if y'all gonna be up, I will do it. Cause I'm actually interested in really playing that game. I like Totodile. That was one of my favorite. Fucking Pokemon Gold was my absolute shit. My brother can attest to that because we played that game like every fucking day until it literally broke in the battery and I couldn't play it no more. And Jess is oh wait, were you fighting the Elite Four in that? Or did you? She's playing Pokemon Black. Where are you at right now?
I'm in Pokemon.
Oh wait, are you? I'm about to say, are you about? Hey, you.
I can move the other line. I ain't get it.
Just, fuck. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, you flew all the way in the back. You tiggle bitty. Nimbasa City. I did not play Black, so I have no idea where you're at. That's what my mom and dad was like, you ain't getting no more Nintendos. I was like, no. But they just was like, nah. They was done on that Pokemon shit. And I think that's when I was trying to play like a bunch of Call of Duty, so. Yeah, timing was off. I missed that wave. Tried to do the whole, I'm too old for Pokemon. But my ass was looking over everybody's shadow or shoulder playing that shit at school. I'm like, that's an M-board? I remember it was all the seniors when I was in my junior year. It was a group of seniors that got it. Like Roderick and Quentin and them, they all had that shit. I remember Tyler had it, and I think Andrew and a few other people. They all had that shit.
She gave me a perfect level IV Glaceon in my fucking Omega Ruby. That's now lost in tension because it wants to work, but it can't be read.
Oh. That's sad.
Like,
Got a game that you just can't do shit with.
I really don't know what happened there.
Oh. That's ass. Fuck me. Leave me alone. Oh! Hee-ha! You missed me, bitch! Ow! Get out! Oh, fuck me! Oh, I was trying to commit. Fuck. Alright, let me see what else y'all said. Oh, you said you'd be there, bet. I got you. I got you. Jacob said, I'm hyped for Brock Lesnar getting back in the game. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, yeah, them allegations, they transcend all forms of reality, even the virtual, baby. WWE said, you can come back. Just wait till the smoke clear. Like, the block is hot right now, nigga. So, yeah, they had to wait. They had to wait for the, you know. You say what? Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said. It's been a minute. You just gotta. It's like riding a bike, but you falling a bunch when you getting back on it. It's okay. I was getting my hindquarters whipped as well. I gotta find you first. Let me stick by you. That's what I need to do. I see you. Come help you. Oh, move! Where the fuck? Oh, I'm like, it's okay. He was a silent assassin. You okay? That's that spooky shit. Fucking whispering, fucking arrows flying out the goddamn who knows where. Oh, did somebody get on a knife already? I hope not. Because that wouldn't be good. I ain't trying to get... Ah! No, you bitch. This is fucking sploosh. Everybody wanted some sploosh until you find out that shit was just rotten peaches. Yeah, no. That sploosh almost killed Zero. So as much as that shit looked like grape jelly, I was like, yeah, that shit, he made it sound all cool and shit. How the fuck did he not die? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, this nigga was out in the damn, I forgot how many days it was. But he was out in them deserts for a good bit. Wait, who won? Oh. I don't even know who this is. I think that's that one crazy bitch with the spiky tail type shit. But yeah, man, that sploosh was some nasty shit. Oh. What else was I about to say? Besides, oh yeah, we got sidetracked. We was talking a lot about sploosh and shit. But yeah, Xbox, I think, oh, this is the other thing about Xbox that I find very questionable. That handheld price, I still don't know if that's... Oh, yeah, that music is wavy. That is nice. I don't know if that's tariffs included, because that bitch is $1,000 for the beefy shit. And then I think the non-beefy shit was like, I think like $560 or like damn near $600. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. Even like the pricing, I think is very disrespectful. So there have been a lot of content creators that have come out and they like talked about it, which is good. But I'm like, I do not remember the backlash being like that. Like not compared to like when like the Switch came out and this pricing and shit. But I don't know. I mean like $1,000 isn't wild for a handheld PC because that kind of exists with like the ROG or the Asus I think it's Asus ROG Ally or whatever. Some of those I think some of them I think not Legion something. I think that shit's like 800 and whatever, but I don't know. I'm just thinking like it's getting crazy like out of hand. I don't know. And I think I said that like a few streams ago, but hold on, let me see how much actually, no. Yeah. How much is that? Xbox? Wrong. Not that LIX, bitch. I think the other one's... That bitch, 600! Ugh! Okay, yeah, no. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm fucking good. But yeah. Yeah, I think the heel turn is, I just don't know what fucking caused it, man. Like, Okay, this is not the first time Xbox has tried to shaboink y'all wallets before and just like make it, like it's just normal. Like the Xbox One when it came out, I'm about to hit y'all with some old shit because I feel like this niggas forget about this shit. But when the Xbox One came out, they straight up said, because it was, I think it was like 500 or it was 400. It was expensive as fuck when it came out, and it was packaged with the Kinect. And they kept saying, hey, the Xbox, it can't run without that Kinect. You gotta buy that shit, bitch. And then they ended up seeing the backlash. It had that DRM where it was always online shit. Everybody was like, fuck no. And then they ended up changing it. So I'm like, that's not the first time they tried to do that shit before. But it's kind of getting real blatant. But yeah, this heel turn is on some John Cena. It's on some John Cena for the first 3 months when The Rock wanted Cody Soul shit. Like, it's not good. Oh yeah, I had to mute. Ouch! I had to mute that shit. But yeah, y'all let me know. I think just about all y'all pretty much let me know what y'all think about Xbox ass right now. There's also been talks that they are working on a new console, but then also like how bad this shit's going. A lot of times there was a lot of talks about them just sticking with software and being like cloud only. Get up there, bitch. Being cloud only and shit like that. I'm like, I just don't know what the fuck is going on. It's weird. Apparently Phil Spencer might leave soon. It might be Sarah Bond taking over. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for him. Hold on, let me get up here. You can mute them in your like pull up the scoreboard, I think. Or actually, fuck, I forgot how to mute people. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck, I don't know. You
I just heard cheeks.
cheeks?
Yeah, I heard cheeks in my ear.
Like actual booty cheeks, or nigga just said? Oh, okay, I was about to say. I don't know how you heard some cheeks. All right, but that makes more sense now.
Okay, right.
Let me get up in here. Fuck me.
Oh, look, the Bear Squad is winning again.
Bear Squad can kiss my ass. There we go.
Ooh, the Eagles.
I'm gonna remind y'all about something else too. That these kind of I don't know if they got like a fucking rat in like their hat. That's kind of like Ratatouille in their ass. But I don't know. The company is a lot. Okay, so I know a lot of companies always want to make profit, but I'm just kind of. Oh shit! Every time I fucking about to say something, run into some shit. Like every company does want to make profit, which that's everybody. Nintendo, Sony, Xbox, well, Microsoft.
Oh my god! It was too loud. Oh Jesus!
I just almost got the 1-2 buckle my shoe, I think. But yeah, I mean like.
No, I didn't. I figured out how to mute them.
Oh, good. Because I definitely did. I definitely did not have it figured out. But I'm really thinking about getting like a stream deck so I can start. I don't know. I need somewhere I can, or have somewhere I can play some fucking sound effects. Because I don't know. These niggas need some. They need some evil music. Because I'm still not really happy about that whole AI firing shit. Well, not AI firing them literally, but them getting fired for AI essentially.
Wow.
They really was on my shit list for that. Oh shit! Where is everybody at? Damn it!
In that fucking house, with that hostage, my dog was dying with a little fucking shit, and I go up there.
Oh, get you some. What else is But the company is $1 trillion company. Why the hell are you firing a bunch of people just to make this AI streamlined interface to, I guess, increase your profit. You're looking at, oh, we can just get AI to do this job instead of these fuckers. I don't know, man. I'm just like, that shit really does not make sense to me. I don't know. I kind of defeats the purpose in my eyes of building a foundation, especially like how they were trying to preach this whole Xbox family bullshit. Like, don't do that shit. I'm like, and if I was somebody, I wouldn't want to fucking work for that company. Like, you out here just getting the absolute business out of nowhere just because they trying to implement some AI is kind of crazy. I'm trying to get a good point, but I keep trying to get some kills. But, and trust me, I'm not trying to like shit on Xbox either, but this is some truth. These niggas, we need to discuss this shit. This is definitely something that needs to, because I mean, the more and more people talk about it and they say how much they don't like about it, cancel the subscriptions and do all that shit. If nobody would have said nothing and they didn't have this mass canceling of subscriptions and all this shit, they would have just left it up. They'd have been like, okay, well, we got our bullshit off, cool. So, but every once in a while, a company will try to get their bullshit off and just try your best to stand your ground. Definitely try your best until at least they make some changes. And hit you with that magical pose. We heard your feedback. Alright, bitch. Woo. I only... Okay. I got way too big for my britches. Yeah, that man got me. Alright, let me get this up. There we go. Hold up. Oh wait, what was also in that Game Pass? It was Fortnite Crew, Ubisoft Plus, and EA Play? That's what it was? Okay. That's actually the funny thing. Like, I wasn't even like focused on what they added to it, but they really did try to finesse people, and it's kind of scary. But I mean, like I said, occasionally companies do that shit, but Xbox has been doing a lot of finessing. Ooh. I don't know how the hell I did on that. Yeah, but that, like I said, man, just no type of fucking rubber. You just fucking mean with the shit. Let me go ahead and get this here. Game almost over anyway. Before I get to this next point. Ah. Whoa. Fuck. Damn it. I'm trying to get you, you me master having ass. What was the side note I had? Damn, I did not realize that. I got you. Or, I mean, they might win anyway. It's okay. I ain't worried about it. And the only reason, I don't know, maybe that's just the human in me. I guess maybe that's kind of why I was mad at Microsoft for a long time. Or not like, you know, like, oh, I hate you, nigga, but just like I kind of wasn't happy with them and disappointed. So anybody who's been laid off before, they know that fucking feeling. You just coming to work and then they like, oh yeah, you ain't got a job no more. Why? Something we fucked up. What? We just decided we gotta do something else. It's like, okay, whatever. You say, I love Xbox. Xbox 360 is the greatest console ever. You ain't lying right there. That 360 generation was heat. But they lost their way. Exclusives matter, and PlayStation has been better for over a decade now. Yes. I'm glad you actually said that shit. Because You say what? I mean, it's okay. That's just what's unfortunately gonna happen. Hold up. Let me give you a chance to skedaddle. Alright, bad. I'm gonna just hold up. Actually, wait. I got you. There we go. Cause oh yeah, Jess wasn't really. You didn't have like an Xbox One. Well, I didn't have an Xbox One either.
I didn't have no Xbox, so you gave me
Oh yeah, I did give you my 360 back in the day. But like that generation, they were hurting for a minute. Like that whole DRM shit really had them fucked up. They didn't really recover as good as you think. So then that's when the whole that's when actually the Game Pass shit kind of. Oh, that's good. How long is it on sale for? Hold on, let me finish this point before I forget, because my brain is.
This is 27. And just for me, I want this bloodline edition is 60.
Okay. But yeah, that DRM shit really put them in a tough spot. And then their exclusives, when they were coming out, they weren't hitting like the 360s were, and a lot of people kept saying that. And it just wasn't people who, you know, like casually playing on Xbox. It was even some of them Xbox dudes. They wasn't like highly praising Crackdown 3 and Recore and Halo 5 Guardians and a bunch of, well, what was that? Oh my god. Sea of Thieves, I think. No, I think Sea of Thieves had like a weird kind of turnaround where I guess it got kind of decent for some people, but I kind of checked out from it. But a lot of the projects that they were coming out with, them shits wasn't hitting. Like the 360, like it was, and I think even like Gears 5 people kind of gave some shit, even though I like Gears 5. Gears 4 kind of pissed me off a little bit. But it was definitely a tough point. So yeah, the PS4 generation was eating. I mean, you had like a lot of good exclusives from the PS4. And like how you just said, how they dropped their exclusivity and they just started dropping shit on everything. Are you talking about Black Myth Wukong? Oh, that's a different story. Just pulled up Black Myth Wukong. The reason that didn't come to Xbox was the fucking creator was talking shit, blaming the Series S. This shit too weak. We can't get it to run. It's like, nigga, I ain't get shit. From what I've heard, y'all didn't really get that shit running on no console that good. So I'm like, don't shut your ass up. And the Series S is not as bad as people make it out to be. I'm like, y'all can, good lord, where the three niggas come from? But yeah, it wasn't as bad as they made it out to be. Like, y'all can, it still has good power. But
Buy one, get one. So buy one of these games and get another one for free.
they put SD Gundam Battle Alliance on there.
Where?
It's next to the whatever that. Oh, the Jumanji. Yeah, don't buy that Jumanji game. This shit got the Rocco to cover. Don't do it though.
This is their selection.
Oh, you had just a smidgen sliver of health, little titty. But yeah, I do remember that generation very vividly. Because I had a 360 I was going to go into. I was like, man, I'm going to get an Xbox One. And then I saw that shit. I was like, I don't know. I might wait. And then, oh yeah, I'm going to have to cop that. I might get that on Xbox anyways, just because it's going to run better. Because the Steam Deck version might run like ass, and I'm worried. She looking at Ninja Gaiden 4. Ow. Thought you said yokai for a minute. Whoa, what else was I about to say? Oh shit! Leave me alone, bitch!
Hey, now.
Yeah, hot case of ligma. No. Oh yeah. We get paid in a few days. It's all right. Does it say inside? Why does it say not so 7? Yeah, it ends in 7 days. You get paid in a couple days. You're alright. You can go crazy on all them fucking. Yo, I don't. Okay, sir. You need Jesus. You need Jesus. Need some Tyler Perry shows in your life. Oh, hold on. I forgot what I said for a second. I gotta remember. Me blow his shit. Whoa. What? How many times I gotta nick you, Chief? Oh yeah, when I was debating on like what I was gonna get, it was either like PS4 or that. I forgot why I didn't get a PS4. I don't remember. Oh yeah. It was just more of like the power. And then I really wanted to get into PC gaming, and I was like, I never got into PC, so I just went with PC gaming from like 2014 to like whenever the Switch came out, and then that's when I was pretty much on Switch.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I just remember everybody that had an Xbox, like I would hear them ports that would come out. They'd be like, yeah, that game ran at 30 frames, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Niggas was saying 30 frames was unplayable back in 2015. 30 frames still be happening. What? Hold on. I'm trying not to die. Hold on 1 second. I can't look. Gotta hold on. No. He was getting it, bitch. Hold up, he ain't died yet. Fuck! Stop! Alright, hold on. I think I'm almost safe. Alright, we safe. Wait. Fuck! Get out of here, bitch! Digimon story. Oh, I don't play Digimon. I don't even watch Digimon. I don't know shit about Digimon. You don't know? Okay, if my brother was still in here, he'd tell you. The only thing I ever had Digimon was a toy my dad gave me because apparently they ran out of, like, I don't know what we asked for. I think he just got it just because, but I don't even know what it was. It was just an orange dinosaur. But I hear people like Digimon. I just don't. I hear they good too. Yeah, people say Digimon games are good, but I just don't. I don't know shit about Digimon. I unfortunately was a Pokemon kid and I picked sides, so I didn't play it. I think I had like I remember having some Digimon Burger King toy too. I didn't have that much Digimon stuff, but I remember having that orange dragon dude that was like the main character's like almost Pikachu like. I just don't remember what his name was. I have no idea, but that's all I remember. What else was it? But oh yeah, when they drop exclusivity, well, I mean, that's a good and bad thing. But like how you just said, you do need exclusives. Like it'd be cool if you bring some of your games over, but if you just bring everything over, then it's just like, okay, then there's no reason to buy your shit. Cause, I mean, realistically, if it's not as strong as everything else, and it's just kind of like in the middle, and it's got like not so good. It's got shady business practices and shit. People ain't gonna fucking buy that. So that makes a whole lot of sense. But no, that is definitely a good point, James. That is definitely a good point. Hold on, what else is it? What else? I did jot down a little bit of notes besides the price increase. You have Game Pass. Blinking your wallet. Yep. I definitely remember that. You brought up the exclusivity part. Yep, I still think that's pretty crazy. But they had some pretty good games in the Xbox One era. There was Killer Instinct. I thought that was a good reboot. Did well. They supported it as long as they could. Ain't really doing shit right now. But I did think that was pretty cool. And it still looks pretty good, plays pretty good, so it's a good game. What else was it? What was another favorite? Quantum Break, I remember that was because they partnered up with Remedy, but that was like it was too short. It went for something pretty good, but it was just like, it just kind of didn't really like stick that good. Trying to think of another banger that they had. But I mean, like when they remastered Gears, Gears Xbox One got Gears 4 and 5. But like I said, I remember playing Gears 4 and being disappointed at the ending. They give you super blue balls at the end. It's not I sound fucking Boston as fuck. Blue balls. But yeah, they definitely gave you the most anticlimactic ending you could get. But yeah, I just remember them exclusive not hitting on shit. So I don't know. I think we may have pretty much covered just about everything leading up to their current heel turn right now. I'm just thinking back on everything. Like, them niggas pulled a lot of fucked up shit. Now, I think a lot of the beef with some of these companies, like right now, like Sony don't got that type of, they ain't got that heat on their name. The streets ain't talking like that about Sony, so. And I think the only thing Sony did bad at some point was, fuck, what was it? It was like small shit that I remember. Oh yeah, the Helldiver shit. Ooh. That was a spicy meatball, bitch. I remember the Helldiver shit. They was trying to force you to get a PlayStation account, and like, you know, certain countries couldn't get PlayStation accounts. I remember that. Small shit. And I know their PlayStation Plus subscription service still is ass. So, well, actually, James, you can attest to that more than anything, because I know you got PlayStation. So, yeah, I'm like, I don't know, Chief. Hold on, yeah. Fuck! Gotcha, bitch. Let me see. You said Sunset Overdrive and Dead Rising 3. Oh, yes, thank you. That's kind of bad. I actually didn't even play Sunset Overdrive. But I've heard everybody that played that game said that shit was absolute fire. So I am doing myself a disservice. Get up. And then I did play Dead Rising 3. I did play that. I played that shit when they dropped it on PC and it ran like doo-doo. But I definitely played it, Chief. I played that shit for sure. You say PlayStation Plus is good, overpriced, but there's some good stuff on there. But Game Pass is still better. Okay, so that's pretty redeemable. I get it. I can understand that. And then I know with Nintendo, I think I know where the beef with gamers and Nintendo comes from. Nintendo will send them Nintendo ninjas at all them fucking ROM sites, and next thing you know, you can't get your Pokemon Emerald. You can't get your Majora's Mask. And you gotta fucking buy a Switch and pay for that shit. So a lot of people sometimes they get on Nintendo for that. And then also it's just technically, like, not technically, this is true. Like, even with the Switch 1, like, they put in like outdated, like, well, not outdated, it's semi-outdated tech. I'll give them that. They always put in like semi-outdated tech that will quickly get it's gonna get outclassed, you know, pretty quick in like the next like 3 to 5 years. So it's like you gotta make sure hopefully the games on there, or like the, you know, the devs have flexible engines to where your games can be compatible. But currently right now I heard the Switch 2 and oh shit, and the RE engine is very compatible, so I'm like, okay, that's good. I don't know if it's, I think Unreal Engine, I don't know if it's 5 is also compatible with it too. Let's see. But I do remember them being some games on Unreal Engine that, I think it was, yeah, the Switch had some issue with some of them games. But yeah, as long as like the games are flexible, like you can make the hardware last, but you're not gonna get the beefiest console if you get a Nintendo product. So, and that is like the main downside. But I will say, what they make up in for their power is definitely quality games, and they got exclusives you cannot get nowhere else. So I get you that shit. But yeah, I think that's kind of where some of that beef comes from. But I mean, there could also be some other reasons too. But to the end at the end of the day, all companies, they gonna do they will expose themselves at some point. That, you know, oh yeah, I'm glad you like playing our games and shit, but remember, we trying to make money off you niggas. So they will remind you. Oh shit, I ain't mean to stay that long. But yeah, they will definitely remind you. Ouch, this shit hurt. I'm trying to go back on this track record. Oh, but honorable mention on some just, you know, I want to say crash. Well, no, this just Crash Out was kind of crazy. That Borderlands 4 situation is still also pretty crazy. Fucking huh? I do too. I think the console version will still run pretty good. It's just like the PC version. Like if you try to run that shit on like badass mode, they put out a statement and they say, "Hey, don't run that shit on badass, baby. It's gonna be ass. It's gonna be like the second half of that fucking word, nigga." Well, it's gonna be like the first half and the last half. It's gonna be bad and it's gonna be ass, nigga. So that's not in the same sentence, but yeah, it's bad. But the dude Randy Pitchford, and I kind of don't. Oh, hold on, let me get up here. I'm out here all over the place. But I get why people are really pissed off at him, because instead of just like going, hey, you know, we gonna fix the game, it's all right. pretty much was like, you code the engine, bitch. Tell me how easy it is. Like, he literally told them, go code the engine and see how you like it. Like, I was like, whoa. So, I thought that was kind of crazy. So, I don't know. I get it. He made, hey, passion project. I saw them fucking Dev Diary videos y'all niggas did. Showing up, hey, we building Switch version right now. Hey, we ain't gotta port it over. It's easy. Oh. And then you fucking delay the game indefinitely. Shut the hell up, man. Like, all you had to do, all you had to do is just take it on the chin, keep it moving. Fucking NetherRealm Studios, even Ed Boon himself, them niggas took it on the chin when Mortal Kombat 1, like the Switch version, was like making all types of headlines. They like, hey nigga, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, we gonna fix it. Sorry, that's it. He didn't tell you niggas, hey, like, don't you know I just fucking switch is? Shut up. Like, he didn't go all crazy. He didn't fucking tell them to go fucking make a game and leave me alone. Like, woo! Damn it, I almost got your bitch ass. Jay said Battlefield 6 is Friday. Oh shit, I forgot that is Friday. Yeah, there's a good few games coming out. I know. He said the battle. Oh yeah, that battle royale. Is it called Firestorm technically, or did they rebrand it as something else? I kind of been like out of the loop on the game, but when I like seen the gameplay, I was like, oh, this shit a banger. I was like, this shit heat. And then I did play some of that. I played like a little bit of the beta. I was like, oh. I was like, okay, they kind of back to their spiciness. So they're in a good position. If Call of Duty, if Black Ops 7 is on some like dookie time, hey, this is going to be a mean alley-oop for them. Because, shit, I saw them comments on that trailer. They was already like, thank you for helping me pre-order Battlefield 6. I'm like, okay. Thanks for being funny and all, but we'll wait until the actual sales come out. These two games have been at war for as long as I can remember. I remember being in high school, people going, hey, you got that Modern Warfare 3? I had Battlefield, nigga. Square up. Like, it was weird. People was fucking saying, oh, that game, Battlefield better, this, that, and the third. So, yeah, it's always been a beef. And I think the only time Battlefield actually outsold them was Battlefield 4, I think. Or I think, I might need to look that up. I think Ghost still might have outsold them, but... And that's because Battlefield 4 was, like, kind of broken at launch, so... Let me see. Because I don't know if they did or not. That's actually... That's kind of a hard bargain. Hold on, did Battlefield 4... So... Call of Duty... Let me see. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Because Call of Duty was still like, yeah, they were still in outer space at this time. So, nope. Nope. So, this might be it. Actually. Wait, when did Infinite Warfare come on? I think it was Battlefield 5. Or Battlefield 1. Wait a minute, hold up. What was Battlefield 5? I'm like, what did you go up against? Hell no. Alright, well. Let's see what Battlefield 1 did. I don't think any of those did. No! None of them did. They have always lost this war. Or this battle. They are losing the war. So maybe this is actually the time they might come on top, I guess. So we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, I forgot all about that shit. But yeah, I might give it a shot. I might buy it, but I don't know. I haven't really been knee deep in any Battlefield game. So I've always bought them, played them for about maybe a couple months or so. Get the experience. I even bought Battlefield 2042. I streamed that bitch one time. Played it off stream a few times. It was the first game I got on my Series S because I wanted to see how strong and how beautiful the game could look. And ended up not keeping up with the game because, of course, that game did not end up doing well and was not well received by the fans at all. They had that shit burning at the stake, baby. It was bad. It was definitely horrible. What else was it? No, but I hope you enjoy Battlefield 6. I might give it a shot. But I don't know. I think you said you was playing Ghost of Yotei still. But yeah, that game got positive scores, so I guess that's probably going to be like maybe a 8 or 10 out of 10 maybe. I don't know, but definitely looks like it's a well received game. So I am happy. What else was it? It was something else that was kind of floating around in the news there, but I did not put it on the notes. But yeah, it's always good to see when a game is actually doing fucking good. But yeah, man. Oh, speaking of wars, this kind of made me think back into the whole Xbox discussion. Huh? How much was it on Amazon?
Right now, it was $120. And right now, they have it for $99.
Damn, hold on.
I think we paid that same amount of.
God damn it.
We just got it on a different deal.
Made me forget what I was about to say too.
Not making it.
I was just about to say it and it just eluded me. Hold on, it's gonna come back to me. There was something about a war shit.
It'll come back in there.
I feel like that shit gone. I don't know. It'll come back. Damn it.
I was looking for some of the oil in that humidifier, so the steam would be like a little bit more fresh.
Let me see. He said, I didn't pick up Yotei yet. I still got to finish Chronos. Shit, I still got to finish Chronos too. Yeah, I'm a little knee deep in that. My friend gave me a code for the new Nicktoons game, and I play that plays like Hades and Diablo. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm out of the loop on that one. That's actually, you said you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Is Danny Phantom in the game? They got my boy Timmy Turner. Yeah, Cosmo and Wanda come in and poof this nigga up anything he need to get busy. That's actually a pretty cool. I'm about to look that up in a minute. That's actually some cool shit. I think what they call those, like roguelikes or dungeon crawlers, whatever they call that style of gameplay where it's like kind of top down. Yeah, it kind of plays like Hades and Diablo. Damn, I'm blanking on what that's called. You say, yeah, Danny Phantom and Timmy. I'm like, yeah, you can't do my boys dirty, baby. You cannot. And unfortunately, since we watch way too much Pluto, we literally had that bitch stuck on. They got like this Teenage Ninja Turtles channel, and it literally plays nothing but that, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim. What else did it play? It played something else recently. Oh yeah, it plays Avatar: The Last Airbender. It'll play like Legend of Korra. It plays, like some of the good actiony shit. That's how I found out that Teenage Ninja Turtles show. I think that came out in like 2012ish or 2011, whatever. Like that one was fucking fire. Yeah, I'm like, they had like a lot of cool references and shit. Apparently it had like a long arc. Like, you know how like live shows go. We would turn that shit on one week, then the next it's like they on fucking season 8 or something. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like some super important shit. It's pretty cool though. But yeah, if you ever get bored, if you're like us and you unfortunately skim way too much through Pluto, which I don't go through Tubi that much, but
You've been watching Ghost Whisperer during the day. And there's a whole Ghost Whisperer channel.
it was either that or that House of Pain channel we had it on for like, I don't know. Yeah, that kind of got old after a while. It was like, alright.
Yeah, enough of that. Don't put it on.
I was like, I had enough of this Tyler Perry shit.
Yeah, it was like,
You know he's getting sued?
really?
You know what it's for?
No.
Sexual harassment
What's that now?
with his male actor.
Well, okay.
That nigga said, because apparently, like, I guess he was going through some shit, like, I don't know if he's going through some shit with his lady or something, but he said something like Tyler Perry climbed in the bed with him. I'm like, okay, if this is on some Michael Jackson shit and they trying to take this nigga down, that's some wild accusations, but, I don't know, that's been taboo in media for I don't know how long. That was that whole Boondocks episode and how it almost didn't come out. The whole Winston Jerome episode, that was about... These niggas get that shit. Oh, well, I mean, that was also that was a wild episode. And the Boondocks was known for butchering niggas, so that's understandable. But hold on, let me get up here. But that is some crazy work. I'm about to look up that. But what I gotta look up? Do you know what? I don't even know what the name of that game. But I'm about to just look up Nicktoons roguelike. I'm gonna just try that shit and see if it pop up. And I cannot get an angle on this whore. You ain't finna do shit to me, homie. Ow. Alright, I'm just not about to stay right here. He's throwing way too much shit and I ain't trying to get spicy. I've been thinking mad on what I was about to say. I still cannot remember. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I was gonna be able to stretch a whole Xbox discussion in two whole hours, but I'm trying to think of just some other things about these niggas that I am. He says called Dice of Destiny. Oh, bet. Good looks. We going straight to this YouTube, baby. Fuck you mean. See what this be. He said Dice of Destiny. Was this supposed to be like some D&D shit? If I see this dice. Oh, this game. Oh, I've been seeing like the pop up on, I think it's coming to Switch. I've been seeing the like coming soon shit. I just haven't clicked on it. Oh my god. Hold on, me. How? No. Ah. Where you going? Aw. Little fast little titty. Where'd you go, brother? Thought you wanted to be my friend. I don't know why I sound like that, but ugh. Fine, fuck you too. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. No, not the cinematic trailer. Give me the gameplay, bitch. Yeah, give me the gameplay. I don't want the basic shit. Give me the guts, baby. What else was it? What else? Oh, speaking of the 360, I don't think they did anything bad in that whole generation that I can remember. I don't think they did anything. The worst thing that I remember people used to say to me all the time was, "Oh, you gotta pay for online, you's a bitch." That's it. That's all that I remember. But I was like, when Lizard Squad was active, and they was active, hacking everything. I was like, I was like, yeah, you can't play your game online right now, huh? Yeah, you on PSN, huh? I was like, But other than that, like, I don't remember them doing anything like bad, them making like any crazy changes or nothing. So I'm just like, what the hell? It literally was the Xbox One era. That's where everything went wrong. Yo, boing, 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 boing. Here's a little ham sandwich, of course it bees. I don't know why I've been calling that man a ham sandwich. Oh, why did I go all the way over here? Don't nothing be happening. Not on these parts. I can't get back over. Oh, okay. Alright, let me see. I'm trying to watch some of this. Yeah, they got like the D&D dice. Oh, shit. Can't you let me skim through my gameplay and not get shot in the arse? There we go. Fuck me. Stop hurting me, bitch. Then what were the bangers I remember on 360? Oh, you said the Red Ring of Death. Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes. That was the only thing. And you know, I think that shit was probably software based. Because I'm going to give you a story about this Red Ring of Death. I don't know if I ever told it on stream like that. I had bought like a Xbox Arcade Edition from one of the old homies, Danny. But what I didn't know was his disk drive was funky. For some reason, this bitch didn't want to read nan game, even if it was brand new. It just didn't want to read it right. I'm like, huh? Shit was just fucking up. So I had to do this weird method. I had to install games, and I had to like, you know, because you install the game, you still have to use the disc. Oh shit! Owie! Like you still have to put the game in, but it doesn't, like the actual game doesn't play off of the disc. It just like, oh, you put the disc in, oh, okay, you can play the game. Like it just lets you play the downloaded game. So that's how I had to play all of my games. And then like I didn't have no fucking hard drive. I didn't have shit. My brother had a fucking 8 gig Geek Squad fucking USB he gave me. That bitch could only store like one game at a time. So it's like if the game like didn't work right, I couldn't really play it like that. I had to put it in the disc tray a million fucking times and just hope it played. But hated that shit. But I think about a couple months later after that, when like Black Ops 1 came out, nigga, I turned my shit on and I got them 3 red rings. I was like, ah! I was hurting. I was mad as fuck. But like, my boy Jalen went through it. And like, he told me, yeah, just send it to Xbox, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I had heard like so many of my friends went through it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on Microsoft? Why we got this problem? But then it was like, oh yeah, apparently once you send it in, it never does it again or something. But then I heard some stories where people say it did, it happened multiple times. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, and there was weird methods to like try to fix it. There was a towel method. They say, oh, you just gotta wrap your console in a towel and it'll like heat up and it'll work again. I'm like, what the fuck? I tried the towel shit, that didn't work. It was some weird shit with the cords. They was like, you gotta turn it on, then yank the cord, the VGA cords out or whatever, the red, yellow, and white cords. You gotta yank them bitches out or something. It was a bunch of dumb shit that never worked. So I literally called Microsoft, told them what was going on. They sent me a packing slip. I was this close to packing that bitch up and just sending it on out. And then I had a couple of updates, and then out of nowhere, the bitch just started working. Just started working, had no problems. I started buying new games, used games, put them bitches in. They all worked. I was like, what the fuck happened? I did nothing to it besides wrapping it in a towel. But I didn't really I didn't open it up. I didn't do anything crazy. I just wrapped it in a towel. That's it. So I still think a lot of the problems was software based. So I don't know, brother. Fucking good on that. What else was it? Oh, yeah, this game actually. That shit gave me some Cult of the Lamb vibes here, Chief, with that roll. It's literally like Cult of the Lamb in a way. But it gives you like that dungeons and it gives you like that D&D dice. That's actually pretty legit. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, that was that's just something I remember. I was like, that shit made no fucking sense. So yeah, I think the whole Red Ring of Death, I think that was all like a software thing. Maybe a mix of software and hardware-ish. I do remember that. But yeah, then I remember after that, the whole generation was a breeze, bro. Like, I was fucking achievement hunting. Like, I was going up to GameStop, renting games, or not renting games, but buying used games, and, you know, oh, you can return it in 7 days, get your money back, or it's like 14 days or something like that. So we would play it up to about like the 5th or 6th day, and then we would go take it back, and then go, you know, trade it in and get it like a different game. So it was cool. It was like, it's like me and Jalen was like kind of rapid firing playing games and shit. But yeah, I remember that day. It was fucking cool. But yeah, shout out to the homie. And that was that day. That man ate like Goku. It was insane. I was very impressed with his skills. I was like, man, if Adam Richmond found out about you back in the day, baby, he would have called you for some of them challenges. Like, yeah, I need help, niggas. Fucking eat this big ass pizza, baby. But hold up. Yeah, it was achievement hunting was fun. But yeah, I guess that 360 era, I guess aside from the Red Ring of Death, it was pretty decent. But the good thing about I think even the Xbox One, I don't think that had any like hardware like crazy issues. I think maybe that red ring of death kind of like scared them niggas straight. Maybe. All right, let's go ahead and get busy. Come get this right, bitch. But yeah, I think that's probably ow. It's got to be something else. But I do remember a lot of the bangers I played on there. Dante's Inferno was great, but that wasn't exclusive. I mean, I was on PS3, but that era, man, I remember getting that, playing all the Call of Duties, Halo 3. I didn't play that much of Reach, but Reach was pretty good. But Halo 3, nigga, when I learned how to Donkey Kong and I was hitting like cross-smash stickies, baby, that's what keeps me playing like Halo to this day. Like, it's some cool shit. Gears of War, when that came out, I remember playing the first one, seeing that Mad World trailer, nigga. Like, that was insane. What else is that other? And they did like they had like a pretty cool like indie support section. But I mean, nobody in the 360 era gave a fuck about indie games like that. So, like, some were decent, but it wasn't like a bunch. What else was it? And I think they also were affordable price points. So, aside from pretty much Red Ring of Death, it was good. But James, did you have an Xbox One? Because I did not, and I think my brother had one. And the only person I knew was this was like one of my brother's old coworkers that he knew. He was actually a pretty good battle rapper too. He was like one of the first people that got an Xbox One when it came out. So that's how I was able to play like Killer Instinct. I saw Battlefield at like 60 frames for the first time ever. I was like, yo, this shit's smooth as fuck. How can I do it? So I'm like, it was clearly powerful. It could do some shit. We got to get the fuck out of here. Ugh. But yeah, I'm like, I was definitely impressed with it. I was like, it was just a lot of the, like I said, the Kinect shit and all the other dumb shit they had. But other than that, that boy had some power to it, had some juice. But I don't think there was no Game Pass around that time. They did have the games for gold. Woo! Yeah, they had the games for gold, I remember. Which that died out pretty quick. And I think the first game they gave out was like Dead. I think it was Dead Island. That might have been the first game. It was like Dead Island, and then it was like they did throw in like they threw in some pretty, decent games, and they just started throwing in some bullshit nobody really care about. You said, no, you didn't have an Xbox One. Yeah, I don't remember that many people that had one. And it was like, you didn't get it for like Gears and shit. It just almost felt like everybody that had one played like a bunch of multiplats. They just, I don't know, it was just weird. But I do remember a lot of people when they had a PS4. I mean, when I seen that God of War E3 trailer, I was trying to hunt down a PS4, but I was broke, and I was about to buy some off of like a few friends and shit. It just never happened. But that was the one game that almost made me get a PS4. And like James said, man, you need exclusives. If you ain't got them bitches, I mean, like, it's gonna be a fucking wrap. I was even surprised, like, the PS4 had Street Fighter V. That shit only came on PS4 and PC. It did not hit Xbox. Oh, and if my brother is still in here, shout outs to you, sir. I have been playing the absolute fuck out of Street Fighter 6. I felt like I actually learned how to play Street Fighter in general, but yeah, I've been playing it a lot. I don't think I have a main yet. I don't know, but I have been playing a lot of Jamie. That nigga is fun as fuck. But yeah, aside from everybody else like Akuma, Ken, Sagat, I'm waiting on Crimson Viper. But yes, I've been loving it. But yeah, let me get up here. But yeah, like they really PS4 was really heavy on the exclusives, and they had like some diabolical shit. And I just remember Xbox really not being able to compete with them. Whew, I'm so glad I didn't reload. You would have pieced me up, baby. Trying to think was there other? What was some bangers on Xbox One that I remember? I mean, yeah, that's the problem. I wish we had somebody in here that like gamed heavy and like I think it's probably Killer Instinct. That's like the main one. Killer Instinct was like my favorite game that came on Xbox One that wasn't exclusive. I can't say Quantum Break because that really wasn't my favorite. I liked the game, but it was short as fuck. Gears 4, no. Gears Ultimate Edition, no. Gears 5, yeah. Gears 5 was okay, but I played that on Series S. I mean, I don't think that really counts. Yeah, I am blanking, bro. But the games I was looking forward to that were coming, like Recore, like I remember when that game was announced, I was, oh yeah, I can't wait for that. That shit ended up being cheeks. So I'm just like, man, it's like y'all tried. Oh shit. I don't know why I tried to switch. You ain't got nothing else. But yeah, that's probably why I'm sure there's some bangers on Xbox One. Oh, Cuphead. That was on Xbox One. Yep. Cuphead was a banger. I don't care if people don't like side scrollers or, or like an indie game. Nigga, that game was fire. Shut up. But yeah, I remember that game. They had every Let's Player on YouTube playing that game. It was damn near. It had like the Hollow Knight effect. Like it was very simple in design. Like what to do. It's a side scroller. You get to point A to point B. You shoot. You got your little finger gun. That's it. But then it got crazy when you started adding like power ups and all this cool shit. And it had like a hand drawn art style, so it was actually pretty good. I'm just blanking. There's another one in there that I'm missing. Oh, it finally hit me. Now I remember. I was like, speaking of wars, I was going to bring up the Acquisition War and how that's not even really a thing anymore. But yeah, I remember that's what I feel like. That's how we got here. Like, they were too busy trying to buy up all these studios because they were scared Sony was going to buy them first. And then you ain't going to have no games. Oh, we already ain't got no games like that. No, we really ain't. So I already know that's what that was about. They just wanted to secure the bag. That's pretty much all that was. Because when Sony was like buying Insomniac, which they made Sunset Overdrive, it was like, hell no. Come make this Ratchet and Clank and whatever the fuck else. You good? So you're working on your painting again? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, I got you. That is mighty kind of you, ma'am. Oh yeah, I've been toasting in here. You alright? It's been going down memory lane trying to think of the Xbox One era, because I know there were some games that were good. Like, it wasn't all bad or anything like that, or mediocre, but yeah, I don't know. I tried my best. I can go about an hour and a half. I think that's pretty much all that we got for the discussion on pretty much this Xbox heel turn. Hopefully because I heard they said they paused the fucking pricing. I don't know about that, but I don't know. Like I said, that company has been doing a lot of weird things that have not been making sense. Carl Weezer, my boy. Hey, this is cool. I've been watching it just like, it's like Cult of the Lamb, but it's like Nickelodeon. I don't know if you've seen this, Jess. That's the game that Jane's been playing right now. Literally looks damn near just like Cult of the Lamb, but it's got like Nickelodeon characters in there. It's like that episode of SpongeBob where he was in like some Dungeons and Dragons shit. And look, yeah, he's like, it's pretty good. You said, I'm biggity back, because I'm back. Shut the fuck. Oh, I did give you a shout out because I have been really enjoying Street Fighter 6. I've like really been loving that game. I've been playing Jamie, and I've been playing a lot of Akuma, Sagat. I kind of laid off Luke a little bit. Like, I don't know why I thought. I was like, I'm going to play Luke a lot. I kind of laid off his ass. But no, I have been playing it a good bit. So It's been fun. It's definitely been fun. But yeah, man. We were just kind of talking about a little bit. I think that's pretty much gonna wrap it up on that. I don't know what else I can really think about. Oh, I know you had an Xbox One, but a lot of the games you had were multi-plat. So I'm like, it makes sense. Like, it's not like a lot of exclusives, and then also you're not like knee deep in Xbox to really give a fuck. Shit. It's like you just mainly probably got it. Like a lot of people usually get Xbox for price point. Usually sometimes it's cheaper than PlayStation. So then they get it just because it's cheaper and you can play 2K or Call of Duty or whatever fucking multiplayer of your choice and have a blast. But that's pretty much all I can think of. You say I knew Jamie would be a character you go for, bro. It's versatile. Bro, you know what I be doing every time? I be fucking thinking about Drunken Master. Fucking as soon as I get that juice. Monkey drinks Master's wine every time, baby. I do it way too much. But if nobody's ever seen that movie, like James, I don't know if you've ever seen Legend of Drunken Master. You gotta see the one, because there's two versions. There's like the first version that Jackie Chan did, and then there's a second version, I think that was in 1994. Watch the second version. That's the one I watched as a kid, because it's kind of dubbed. Because Jackie Chan's speaking English, but like everybody else ain't. And it's like kind of dubbed, so it's kind of funny. But it's a funny movie, and it's a film style that really hasn't been done like that. It's like action comedy, where it's like you have like crazy martial arts skills, but it's like some goofy shit. Jackie Chan had a lot of those. Shit, Meals on Wheels was kind of like that. But that fight with Benny was some of the best kicking and swinging I've ever seen in my life. So I got some mad respect. Oh, but yeah, Jamie, just because, just because, I'll say, soon as he, like, cause I don't know if you played on that much, like, when he drinks, like, when you do it 4 times, like, his hair gets loose, he all drunk, and he just gets to swinging and he gets more moves, so I think that's probably, and then I didn't realize, like, they show you the difficulty of the character. I didn't realize he was hard and tricky and blah, blah, blah. He doesn't have projectiles, so it's like you really gotta. Oh my god! Like when I fight JP, or like JP's a piece of shit. Guile don't throw that much projectiles, but JP, that zoning fucker. But yeah, it's crazy, man. But yes, I've been loving the game. I've been playing it a bunch. It's been good. And it's been crazy because, like, I've been playing, like, the older ones and realizing, oh, fuck, it's like Tekken. It barely changed. So I'm learning how to play the older ones that I just used to mash buttons at. And, like, I knew how to do a Hadouken, the kick, and Shoryuken, that's it. But I don't know how to, like, string it together and do a combo. It's not like Tekken. Like, Tekken is more designed to, like, you can play it naturally and just do, like, crazy combos, like, out of nowhere. Street Fighter, you really cannot do that. You will just be swinging at nothing for a minute. Like you gotta it takes some practice, and it's also not like a crazy combo intensive game. Those are like like our uncle. Like that's who I want to play. I done played him in Tekken. I got a win on him already, so I'm like I can see my growth, but He's still wavy, but I know he told me he was playing Street Fighter more. And when I used to see him playing Capcom versus SNK, he'd be playing against our other cousin Tony, and he'd be using Sagat, and our uncle be using Chun-Li. I'm like, ugh. So every time I see Chun-Li, I swallow up every fucking time. That character is not to be fucked with, and he's been playing her for fucking years. It's not fair, man. It's not fucking fair. You say there's Drunken Master and Legend of the Drunken Master. Later is what Q's talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I think the one I'm talking about is what? Legend of the Drunken Master? That should be the second one. But yes, watch that one. You will hear Monkey drinks Master's wine every time. It will stay stuck in your head. And the last fight's hilarious. And got some like the one dude who had all them kicks. I don't know whose Taekwondo dojo he was in, but he need to put somebody on. So yeah, it's like one of those movies you can see some really cool fighting, get a good story, and laugh at it. So But I'm sorry, that's one of my favorites. Woo, bitch! Bring it on, bitch! Oh! Fuck! Alright, damn. I missed way too many shots. He said Jamie and Jerry are considered hard characters to use. Oh, yeah. Yep. Jerry definitely is. And that's funny. That's who Jess be using. So I'm like, Jerry. Apparently that's a hard character. So.
She's my favorite. Or the one, whoever the other one was using
That poison bitch?
after Jerry.
The poison one?
I don't know. What I was keeping your butt with.
What was the poison bitch? That she was squiggly squidding all over the place? Ouch. Monkeys does not drink Master's wine. Fuck. His name is Fuse 1926. If you're not a Smurf, I don't know what is. But yes, man. Let me get up here. But yeah, unless you had anything to add to the discussion of Xbox and what they've been doing recently. With their whole price increases and trying to shaboing boing your wallet. I don't know if there's anything you want to add to it. Shit, I know you got an Xbox One because I told you, I was like, oh yeah, Game Pass, all this shit. Oh, you can, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know them niggas was gonna do that shit. But also, I don't think my brother even got Game Pass anyway, so you chilling. It was like the backwards compatibility, and then I found out like them niggas ain't even really doing nothing with backwards compatibility. Ain't been no updates. It's like you just did a little bit of shit and then just, oh, hopefully they forget and stop asking us. Like, I don't, that's not like that shit. That's kind of sneaky.
It's good.
Yeah, it's been real quiet. Like, I have not seen them. Yeah, I don't know. That's still a mystery to this day. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's some dev shit. And why the devs ain't spilled the beans? Why ain't they just come out and be like, oh, yeah, see this port up here? It's for our shit. Like, you know, do something. But nobody said nothing. It's literally a port that it doesn't tell you what it is. It's like, okay, no cord plugs into it. Oh, just getting all her handhelds in the line, I guess.
Yeah, this one's at 22%. This looks new, right?
Well, that battery, Sony's battery is good. Them 3DS's, I will have that shit on for like maybe a day and a half, and it's blinking red. I don't understand how. I can leave that shit alone for like a few weeks, and then it's like, oh, it's at 20%. I'm like, okay.
This one will last 2.5 days off charge.
Good.
It's like whoever the other one that's being played over here that's been not played for a whole bunch
Oh, you bitch.
has the entire battery life of the century.
I forgot this fucker was over here. I bet you. Damn. You got dust. See, you got dust on it. Ugh. I just had to blow dust on this hoe. I want to see. And it's full. Yeah, it's full. I was playing Mortal Kombat Ultimate collection or whatever. It's pretty much Ultimate. Oh, it's Ultimate Mortal Kombat. Wait, what's the Game Boy Advance game? I think it's Metroid. Yeah, I think this shit's Metroid. You said, wait, what you said? You spelled it funky, Chase. That's this line. You said, I was gonna get it, but you said, but it's okay. Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Wait, you said, I was gonna get it, back, but it's okay. Wait, what was you talking about? What was you gonna get back? I'm lost. I said too much shit. Oh, okay. I know. It's Metroid Fusion. Shut up. And what's funny about this version of Metroid Fusion, wait, did I turn it off? Yeah, I turned it off. This shit, I'm gonna show you this shit. I don't think you ever seen it. This is actually a reproduction card. It's not like an actual official, like, one. Even though it has like a phony ass sticker. You can tell like a game is like a reproduction card if the like you know, like the ESRB rating in the corner. If that looks funny, because I lined it up with like another game and it didn't match up, I was like, oh, I was like, okay. So I kind of could tell it was a little fucked up. Is that full or? Yeah, just turned on her DS. Like that shit should be full too. That light green.
Full battery of lifetime, dog.
Yeah, I just don't understand why the hell did they I don't know why they put such a dookie battery in like the next shit.
Like, you case it and like everything. So the battery is fresh on this fucker and everything.
Oh, you got all fresh shit. I know that, but you said you was talking about the Game Pass. Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that right now. Don't do it. No. Because them niggas lost their mind. Please don't. So that price increase is because they wanted to squeeze in Fortnite Crew that I know you're not gonna give a fuck about. I don't really even give a fuck about anymore. I mean, Jess does because it's some shit on there. But most people who don't play Fortnite like on that level, they don't give a fuck.
I play the music passes stuff. There's no way I'm paying for 3 different fucking passes and I get paid for all one.
That Ubisoft Plus was thrown in there for some oddball reason. And then EA Play was thrown in there. Oh, this is gonna probably hurt your soul. Well, it's not gonna hurt your soul. Oh yeah, Scooby Doo. Wait, let me. She has Scooby Doo Mystery Mayhem in here. I don't. When the fuck did you buy this one? I don't even remember you picking this one up.
This one was on eBay, buying 3 things.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I bought one. I don't remember. I think it was that reproduction card. That was the last one.
The last one I bought was the Sabrina Teenage Witch one.
I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
I don't know what any of that.
And also Game Pass, like, there was some shit, like, okay, so the Ubisoft Play, like, yeah, that does sound good for you. Like, you can play all these games, but the bigger problem is that you're not really gonna own anything, and the games do come and go. Like, she was playing, I know, Persona, and it was something else she was playing on there that ended up, like, coming and going, so she couldn't finish it. So I'm like, I just don't like that sometimes, but...
That's absolutely hilarious. I just returned it back on.
Okay, I'm like, now it's red. I'm like, what the hell?
I just turned it right back on because I put the Mystery Mayhem in here.
Oh, it's probably getting low. Whenever it does that blinking shit, it goes from like red to green. Yeah, it's just getting low. But that's what's crazy. But no, you don't want to do it now. No. I would not recommend doing it now.
Someone that has issues where it doesn't want to. This one has been in.
Hit us with the waviness. You say, no, why Fortnite snap with the Fortnitemares skin, though? This season? Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Dog, I'm waiting for the screen.
Yep, Jess wanted to play Fortnitemares pretty soon. Cause that, oh, yeah, that's tomorrow. Yep, that's tomorrow. Yep.
I have the update for me tonight.
Cause we was playing the, you was playing that one mode that they had out.
It came hot.
Yeah, for like the demon slaying shit, so they had that on there. But yeah, literally none of that shit would have spoke to you. So.
Oh, I was in the middle of whatever I was doing.
I'm surprised it saved right there. That shit does like, oh, that was some nostalgic shit looking at that. Them side-scrolling Game Boy Advance games. I ain't been on my shit in a minute. But no, I do like this Nicktoon game. I do like it. Definitely just reminds. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's Cora. Fucking with Soko, punk ass. Where ain't a little big head ass at? Where you at? Oh. Oh yeah. That okay? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing now. Yeah, they're talking about Jonathan Majors will return as Kang in the MCU. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing. That's been the news that's been floating around. We'll see if that's true or not. If it better be true, because y'all shouldn't have fired his ass in the first place. But
Oh my god.
that shit better be true. That is insanity. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, what else was it? But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it just kind of feels like they forced it. Like if they would have made, like I said, that new tier and gave you some new cool shit, it would have made more sense. But no. So I apologize, my good sir, but yeah, Xbox is on that utter bullshittery at the moment. So I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not trying to beat the dead horse. I think we pretty much discussed all we need to discuss.
Actually, fucking.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Like a year.
Uh-huh.
It took a year. Quick long.
You haven't charged it in a year?
No.
Good lord, man. Yeah, that's been a minute. Okay, that's some beefy battery. I don't know why they didn't stay with that. Well, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all that we discussed on Xbox and their buffoonery. So I am going to go ahead and scroll up in the chat and thank everybody for stopping through on this different type of stream. My boy James at the top of the double hoodie flexing on. Thank you for stopping through, my dog. It is always appreciated. Thank you for chopping it up with us. And we had the homie Sergeant Cheese, Mr. Zass. Thank you for stopping through, my dog. And, of course, my brother, Minority Bros Films, Mr. D Shizzle. Thank you for stopping through. And we also have Mr. Zachary Gaming's EXP stopping through. Thank you for stopping through, my dog. And How to Playlist, a.k.a. Sir Jacob the Snake Up. Thank you for stopping through, my dog. And what else is there? I think that was it. Yep, that is pretty much it. I don't know if I'm going to stream Fortnite or not, but we will see depending on how shit goes. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna either be Fortnite or if it's gonna be Pokemon. I don't know how soon I'm gonna squeeze these streams in, but I'm gonna get back to the normal shit. But this discussion was pretty fun, so until next time, my dogs, we out. Peace, 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 peace. I'm saying a bunch. Peace, peace, all the time. Peace, 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 peace. Keep playing games. Peace, 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 peace.